I'm gonna go over the 6 weeks again and the 6 steps because it's what we're talking about right now. I think about the number one thing is goal setting, and mindset. That's the beginning of everything. You have to set a goal. It's got to be specific. You have to write it down. It's just like I look at my daily tasks for what I do in business. I look at for fitness. You have to write down your sets. You have to write down what you're going to do and make it very specific.
And you have to you have to write at least one thing down that you're going to accomplish that day.
And if you don't, then you just
then your goals. Then you're not set up to accomplish that in 6 weeks. If you miss one day, like it could take you days back just to.
It's so mindset and goal setting, and when you're setting the goals, is believing you actually can achieve them. And I know everybody's like, "Oh, it's mindset." It is
telling yourself.
It's telling yourself every day that you can do something, and repeating your goals, and you're actually convinced in your mind, and like you're sabotaging your thoughts to really believe you can do something, and then it becomes your reality. And that's the first step in anything. That was the first step when we set the goal for doing the TV show.
Yep.
We set it, and then after we got back from vacation, I said, okay, let's start planning it. Because most people, they just, okay, yeah, that's a cool idea, maybe we'll do that. But no, we started planning it. We wrote down 12 cities, and we had all these cities down, and we ended up doing 5, but we wrote these down. And then before we did the trip, we did a mini 28-day tour to like 10 of the cities.
Yep.
And okay, here's a little taste of it. And then, okay, the next step was when we actually had videos to promote what we're doing. And then it became a reality. And as we started doing it, we're like, okay, there's no going back. It's the little steps you do along the way that you're closer. So for somebody in fitness, make the first step to go to the gym. Like, don't plan you're going to go 7 days a week. Go 2 days a week. Go 3 days a week.
Can you get out of my territory, please?
Oh, am I getting up in your face?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I mean like in my territory of fitness.
Oh, sorry. That's my second step.
Just kidding.
Success, mindset, goal setting. Second one is fitness and health. Take it away, honey.
What do you want me to say?
I mean, that without having your health and fitness, think about how much it's helped us this year. It's saved our life.
My therapy. But again, like I believe that everyone is capable of taking care of themselves at some level, and that doesn't have to be in the gym. It can just be mentally to yourself, like inspirational talks in the morning, stretching, yoga, even incorporating more water into your life. Like there's so many different ways to incorporate health and fitness into your body or into your life. And I think that it's important to express what works and what doesn't work, because so many times you just get on a plan. And I've done groups where I do one plan, and I realize that it's not as easy for everyone to do the same exact thing. And so
but how I look at health and fitness, even if you're not trying to look like, let's say, supermodel, bodybuilder, whatever, like I personally, I like working out. Yes, I want to look good, but my main reason for working out is this.
Yeah.
Like
happiness.
I'm the only one in my family that doesn't take blood pressure medication. I controls my blood pressure because we're like high strung in my family. It does keep my weight down, but it keeps my mental attitude, because if I didn't, for the pressures that we have sometimes in entrepreneurship, I would either get depressed or I would have a mental breakdown. Fitness, the gym has saved my life, gave me ideas, the best ideas, and also what you eat is what you become.
Yeah.
I mean, we like pizza, we like things like that sometimes, but if you eat that crap on a regular basis, it takes down all your productivity. So that was our thing throughout the year. The gyms we went to, that was like our time to like be in our zone and be different people.
Yeah.
And it changed us. Like I remember we'd take her to the gym and she would be angry. She would be like, oh, she wouldn't talk to me. And then I'd wait till the gym time was over. And then after gym was over, she was like a whole different human. I'm like, oh my God, where'd you take my girl? No, just kidding. But, but anyways, fitness, that's the second one. The third one is...
It is true.
It is true. It is true. The third one is going in and building valuable connections and relationships. Now, this is just not business. Business connections are everything. I mean, the people that you surround yourself with, if whatever your goal is, find people that have accomplished it and learn from them and help them and have them help you achieve the goals. But also relationships in life, happiness. As humans, we want to feel loved. We want to have relationships with maybe a significant other, friends. We want to be able to communicate. So it's all about finding those right relationships. And it goes back to a lot of people are in bad relationships. Mm-hmm. We found out there's a lot of people in bad relationships that have affected their life in some way. And specifically, too, for your goals. You decide, and Napoleon Hill talks about this, your significant other can make or break you.
Yeah.
Who you spend the rest of your life with, who you marry.
The rest of our lives.
Yeah. Who you marry or have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, that person is like the person you're with most of the time, and they influence you. So that person can help you, or they can take you down. And for us, we're pushing each other.
I think we've been at each end of the table, and now
we have been at both ends.
Yeah, we have been.
We've been, yes.
And even like now, obviously, like I support him, but I do say like, look, that's not working, and you need to step back and look at what you're doing wrong. And he accepts that a lot more before he's like, you don't know what you're talking about. But
it's having those great, having relationships, and it's a job. It's not, you get out of the way you put into it. Let's put it that way. The more value you add, and I did this in a post, the more value you add in a marriage and mentors and that, the more value you get in return. Mm-hmm. You can't expect to just take. Same for marriage. Like, I can't expect to always just expect something from her. She makes dinner.
Maybe I'll get a back massage.
I don't do dishes. I never give her a back massage. I don't take her on dates. Like, if I didn't do all that stuff, she's obviously going to be like, well, he doesn't really care or appreciate me.
I'd be like, you're lazy.
Yeah. I mean, we got date night planned at least once a week. And we go to the gym together. And it's, again, adding value in relationships. Whether it is your husband, wife, significant other, for your friends, your mentors, your business associates, for your clients, add value to them. So that's week 3 is building relationships and valuable connections. Week 4 is social media marketing, because, I mean, we live in the world of social media. Mm-hmm. If you want to have a business in today's day and age, you're going to be doing social media, whether you like it or not. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but you look on Facebook, you look on Instagram, you look on LinkedIn. There are, in my mind, 3 main areas that we've used to be able to attract opportunities, to get our message out, to spread the word. Social media is the quickest way to spread your message.
And it's important to be on different platforms, because you never know when one's going to slip away.
That is true. It's also, I think, ask the Viners. No. Well, that was a burn. Vine went away.
I've never been on Vine.
I've never been on Vine either.
But
it is like, you look at different social media platforms and sharing your message with the world. And a lot of people are like, oh, where do I start? Just start on one of them. Yeah. And then eventually adapt.
Or connect them. Like Instagram and Facebook are so connected.
Yeah, you can connect them together. Facebook has, I looked today, 2.27 billion people on the platform. Okay. And then Instagram, I don't know how many, but it has at least 100 million active users at any time that are like doing stuff on Instagram, swiping. But social media is a way to spread your message. We've used it to build the brand of our show, to generate revenue, to raise money for charities, to be able to sell tickets to events. Social media, if you have a business, you definitely need to be utilizing social media, and we're going to go over this in week 3. Wait, that's week 4. Sorry. Week 5 is marketing and branding. I'm getting ahead of myself. And branding is who you are and what you put out to the world, what people see in you and what they say about you when you're not around. So you think about branding yourself is constantly putting stuff on social media or on podcast shows or on video like we're doing here, regularly talking about success on video, and what you put out to the world. So we're going to go over the strategies that we took, and on a very strategic level, to be able to get the opportunities we did with the show and to be able to get our word out there. So we're going to go over video marketing, we're going to go over podcasting, speaking, all these different tactics. So that's marketing, branding, that's week 5.
Bye.
Week 6 is selling, baby. It's selling. The power of selling and the confidence behind it. It's not only selling product, selling services, but it's selling you. It's you looking in the mirror and selling yourself, because that is the number one product. And you look at salesmen, anybody that is a great salesman, it's the confidence in themselves and their belief in their product and their offering. So you need to learn to sell yourself.
And their individuality and who they are and
Their
what they're
aura.
doing from their hearts instead of what they're doing from whatever and
It's more-
from what everyone else is doing.
It's really-
They're not copying and
It's,
taking someone's
it's being unique and different.
yeah.
And it's showing your belief in what you want. If you believe in your product, you believe in what you're doing deep down, you will be able to sell what you're selling.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also believing in yourself. So that confidence, that like persistence and showing up is how you do sales.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the things we're going to go over, because I think selling is one of the most important things. No matter if you have a business or not, you're always trying to persuade people to do things in your favor. Heck, I'm trying to sell you all the time, honey, to go get sushi here every once in a while versus going to get whatever food you want to get.
Chick-fil-A! Woo!
Chick-fil-A, persuading our significant others. Heck, your kids are selling you when they want to get a toy. They're persistent and they keep
Those
asking you.
kids are good.
They're good salesmen and women. But the power of selling, that is a very important part of your life, and you're going to find out in the rest of your life. Learn how to sell.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, sales is dirty and greasy or whatever. Like, sales,
Well, there are
there's
those
ways
people.
to sell.
Yeah.
And it's, again, believing in what you sell and the belief in yourself. That is, from my own personal experience, is what it takes. Believe in yourself, believe in your product, and being persistent. And showing the value and how it can help that person get to where they want to go. So that's week 6. And then we have our ceremony where we give away $1,000 and a trophy to the top performer of the group. So we're doing a competition. We're tracking the results along the 6 weeks, and the top performer wins $1,000 cash, which is pretty cool. You can't send money in the mail. I'm gonna send you $10 $100 bills, but I'll PayPal you
Yeah.
$1,000. Or if you want to come to Minneapolis, I'll hand you the $1,000. But the top performer wins $1,000 and a trophy, which I think is cooler because you get a trophy with your name on it and showing you won the inaugural Success Challenge with Samantha and Brennan. So that's what we're doing. We're excited. If you're interested in learning more about the Success Challenge, you can go to successinyourcity.com/6-week challenge. We invite you to apply for the program. We're glad that you joined us on this time here talking about success and the journey and what we've learned. Have you had any, I don't know where I was going, do you have any other words to say?
I don't. I keep doing this though.
What? Going good? Like a fish?
Don't do it.
Oh, that's weird. Anyways, well, that's what we got for today.
No, but I don't have anything else to say. But if you do have any questions, you can feel free to contact us or email Brandon at brandonTadams.com.
You got it right. Good. And you didn't even know I had 2 Facebook pages. Well, hey, check it out. Go to successinyourcity.com/6-week challenge, or comment below, or email me, Brandon at brandonTadams.com. We look forward to seeing you challenge. I hope you all have a good day. And here's to your success.